To the person who sent me this thermometer, thank you very much. And for anybody that's wondering, inside the shop right now, it's about 85 degrees. We gotta get this thing closed in, guys. It is hot. Friends, I've been working down here the timber frame for most of the day, mainly because it's 95 degrees outside. If I run this fan, it's actually kind of cool in here. It's not too bad. But I got a lot of organization done. I hung 2 more of those ped boards from the last video. I really like those ped boards, guys. I tell you what, they're expensive. I think I'll buy 3 more of them. They work out pretty good. But now we're going to change gears a little bit and work on these doors, and I'll show you guys what I got done last night. So I went ahead last night without you guys because the battery died on my GoPro I'm using right now, and I didn't want to walk up to the house and get another one. And I installed the first Western red cedar beam right here that's going to be the opening for the doors. These are just a hair over 5 inches square. It's Western red cedar. I got these off a wood dealer across town because we don't have nothing like this around here, this Western red cedar. I really like it, guys. I think it's going to look really nice in here on the door opening. But right now, we need to go ahead and install the other one on the other side. All right, get this other post here cut to length. Now eventually, I'm going to put me a lumber storage rack on this wall right here on the whole length of it. I'll probably store boards up vertically once they come out of the kiln. I need a lot more lumber storage than that, to be honest with you. I could use a whole other building the size of this shop just for storing kiln dried wood. Somebody asked me in a video, how do you store your wood when it comes out of the kiln? Well, right now, as soon as I kiln dry something, I leave it in there until I either sell it or make something with it, because my shop is not yet climate controlled. So I'll try to leave it in the kiln as long as I can. And another update here on dust collection. The miter saw is the worst tool I think there is for trying to collect the dust on it, but I'm running my Festool vacuum right there. And I'm going to see how this works. The good thing about this dust collector that Festool makes is you plug your tool into this machine, and as soon as you turn that machine on, the dust collection comes on at the same time. Now they do make a better miter saw for dust collection that Festool has, but it's about $1,500. And that's a lot of money for a miter saw. But if anybody out there wants to get me something for my birthday this year, a K-Pets Festool miter saw would be greatly appreciated. But until then, we'll make do with this one. Even though this is the largest miter saw that DeWalt makes, it still won't cut through this 5x5. Got about 1/4 of an inch left on the bottom. All right, friends, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab some metal now and cover up this last wall. One piece at a time, guys. We're getting this thing closed in one piece at a time. Just like the Johnny Cash song, one piece at a time. If you never heard that one, you need to look it up. It's a good one. friends, it's actually about 2 days later. I've been pretty busy here this week. I've been doing a lot of cleanup here at the sawmill, kind of shuffling some logs around, taking some trash to the landfill, and also doing more work down here on the timber frame. I did get the rest of the metal finished over here on the opening. All right, guys, there it is. I got it pretty much covered with the metal. I got the door framed in. I do need one more corner piece. I need to run to the metal place and get that for this side over here. I have one over here, but I ran one short, so we'll do that probably here in a few days. I'll get a little order together and run up there and grab it. But the next thing on the list out here as far as closing this building up is build the doors. We got 2 sets of sliding doors that will run off this track right here on this header beam. And then we're gonna have a walnut entry door in the middle when those 2 open. All right, so on today's agenda, right now I'm trying to hang up some more of this T111 and finish up this room. Installing this one right now. We got 1.5 panels to go beside it, then we'll paint those. And I think on the top where we see this gap right here, let me tilt the camera back just a little. I'm going to put spray foam up there in the top between the rafters. And I think I may bring it down to the top of this siding so it will match that wall right there.